morning. Thinking again this morning on my way to work. 3 words: sit, soak, and grow. I said, God, what do you want me to learn out of those words? Because they kept coming over and over and over again. Sit, soak, and grow. And so I began to thinking about when we become new Christians, how when we become Christians and we want to go, we want to run like Forrest Gump. We want to run, Forrest, run, instead of sit, soak, and grow. Because now that we've been set free from our chains, we want to be busting out of the seams and run like Forrest Gump. Remember in that scene when he was running and Jenny tells him to run, Forrest, run, and he has those braces on, and once he gets going, those braces fall off of him and he's running. And he said once that happened, after that day, wherever he went, he was running. There's that corny little scene. But anyway, the problem is when he was running was that he was missing some of the things around him. He was so joyous and he was able to run that even when he became a football player, they had to stop him because he had that goal. He was running, he took out running, and he was running right out of the stadium, and he didn't stop. He was missing out on the rest of the game. He needed to stop and go back and give the ball back and play it again. And that's what a lot of us Christians do when we first become Christians. We have been set free from our chains and our bondage, that we run. We just run all over the place and we're missing out. And God says that we need to sit, soak, and grow. Sit. We need to be still and know that He is God. We need to soak. We need to get into His presence. We need to get into His Word and soak on and meditate on what He has to say and what He wants us to do. We need to soak in the presence of God, in His praise and worship, and just soak in that, and that strengthens us so that we can grow into the person and the child of God that He wants us to be. Whether or not we are new Christians or whether we are older Christians, we're always needing to sit, soak, and grow. I know for a while it seems like I was just doing nothing, and you feel like it's human nature that we need to be doing something. We need to run. We need to go. We need to do. But God keeps saying, sit, soak, and grow. There's things out there that He's wanting you to learn. He's wanting to teach you, and you have to sit and be still. Not with those fidget spinners, always having something to do, but to sit quietly in His presence and let Him teach you what He wants to teach you, because there's things coming up that He's wanting you to do. He's wanting to protect you from things that you think that you're strong enough to handle. Being a new Christian especially, there's some temptations and things out there that you think you've got taken care of, but there are things that you need to sit and you need to soak so that you can grow little by little, and little by little keep getting that word, like that mustard seed. When it's planted, it grows into a huge tree, strong. That's what God wants you to do. That's what I believe He's telling us today, is that there's a time that we need to run. We need to run with what God tells us to do. But before we run, we need to sit, we need to soak, and we need to grow into our relationship with God so that we'll know how to handle everything that comes our way. That's my word for today. I hope that you got something out of it, and just enjoy the sun. Go outside and sit, soak up the sun. There we go. S-O-N, soak up the sun.